switch over to that scene. There we go. So I'm going to be bouncing back and forth between the phone and the web camera. And if you guys want to too, I bet it's going to sound weird. Nice and weird. All right. Yeah, we got people in the room. Hello. I'm sorry for this terrible country called America that is going to be the ruin of the entire world. Violent fucking country. And I live here. Many of you do too. The Supreme Court needs to either be abolished or it needs more justices. Probably just abolition. Anyway. This song is called Mega Guillotine. Mega Guillotine Forever. Mega Guillotine, I love you. Mega Guillotine, I'm rooting for you. We're praying for you every day. We're praying for you every day. Mega Guillotine, I know you. Mega Guillotine, I'm voting for you. We're praying for you every day. We're praying for you every day. We're praying for you every day. Thank you very much. This is a comforting song for me. We're not going to play it on tour, I don't think, but it's a Neil Young song, and I've played it many a time on this on these apps. Sailing hardships through broken harbors, out on the waves in the night. Still the searcher must ride the dark horse, racing along in his fright. Tell me why. Tell me why. Is it hard to make arrangements with yourself when you're old enough to repay but young enough to sell? Tell me lies later, come and see me, I'll be around for a while. I am lonely, but you can free me, all in the way that you smile. Tell me why. Tell me why. Is it hard to make arrangements with yourself when you're old enough to repay but young enough to sell? Thank you very much. That one is called Tell Me Why. It's by Neil Young, one of the greats. Yeah. Oh, another thing I wanted to do while I was here is promote the tour that we have coming up, which is going to be awesome. The first leg is with Open Mike Eagle, and he's a tremendous rapper and artist, and wonderful, incredible storyteller. And we're really excited to get to play some shows with him, and also just to get to cruise around in the van and hang out with him. Him and also his video guy and friend, Video Dave. Video Dave's coming along on the tour as well. Maybe we can do some cool videos together. We'll see. And then, the second leg of the tour, starting in August, is going to be with one of my fave bands, Y. Y is tremendous in everything, and I'm gonna play a Y cover right now. This one is called These Few Presidents. At your house, the smell of our still living human bodies in oven gas. You played to nothing out loud. 2 first names and an ampersand embroidered proudly on the kitchen towel. You're a beautiful and violent word with the skinny neck of a Chinese bird and a fading ancient painting. And if you're in heaven waiting, you made it there fighting the tightest kite string in a bad storm with lightning. And now these few presidents frowning in my pocket can persuade no God to let me let you talk. Oh, these few presidents frowning in my pocket can persuade no God to let me let you talk. Even though I haven't seen you in years, yours is a funeral I'd fly to from anywhere. I thought I had a pebble in my sock. I shook it off and pulled out a wasp. It stumbled out lost and without a pause. Unstung as I was, still I stomped it. There is no paved street worthy for your perfect Scandinavian feet. Oh, 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 my crooked Chinese fingers grope the machinery of your throat. These few presidents frowning in my pocket can't persuade no God to let me let you off. Oh, these few presidents frowning in my pocket can persuade no God to let me let you talk. Even though I haven't seen you in years, yours is a funeral I'd fly to from anywhere. Thanks. That one was called These Few Presidents by our future tour colleagues, Y. I'm super excited and honestly, like, kind of in disbelief. People have been asking us how these tours came about with Open Mike Eagle and Y, and honestly, it was a shock to us as well. But we reached out. We wrote them emails, and then they got back to us with their folks, and it was, yeah, I'm flabbergasted and just so excited and honored as well. All right, cool. This one's hey, here's an example of that. I'm a really big Shoo Shoo fan, and when we were recording an album called Christmas Island, the producer John had an idea. Hey, let's call up Jamie and see if he wants to sing on this album. And I had a song in mind that he would do really great at, and then he did. And that's this song. It's called Coffin Dance. And Ben's gonna sing Jamie's part on the tour, and man, yeah, I like the way Ben sings it a lot too. It's really good. Shoot him again, 'cause I can see his soul dancing. Shoot him again, 'cause I can see his soul dancing. I'm gonna miss this place. Oh, if you give it to me, I'll give it back much harder. If you treat me like a son, then I'll treat you like a daughter. Everyone has a future. Everyone has a soul. Everyone has a heart. They have a mind. They have control. Oh. The Coffin Dancer dances like he has something to prove, but he does not. Wakes up in the morning, hates the morning when he wakes up. And the Coffin Dancer dances like he wants to make a friend, but he does not. The eye contact he makes with each and everyone he doesn't see is kinda hot. I don't wanna go to here. There's nothing left to go on here. There's nothing left to go on but the loving sense of tender in your eyes. Oh. Shoot him again, 'cause I can see his soul dancing. Shoot him again, 'cause I can see his soul dancing. I'm gonna miss this place. I'm gonna miss its face, just like a vein inside my heart. Oh. Oh. Thank you. Drink water. Drink water, you fucks. Let me check our little set list that we're gonna. Some of the songs. Some of these songs, huh? Oh. Well, shit. There's some good ones. Okay, cool. I got an idea. I'm gonna play. I hate my brain. Wait, what? I hate my brain. Da-da-da-da-da. What's the lyric? I just had it. I've been practicing this song. I hate my brain. Lyrics. No, not the Frenzel Rom song. Ooh, that's a cool name for a band. What? Because the things I think some... Okay, there we go. I'm sorry. Where's that? I hate my brain because the things I think sometimes are so judgmental and lame. I've got everything I want except my set of expectations won't stay the same. God damn, I really, really hate my brain. I hate my brain. I hate my I used to be a Spider-Man. I used to be a cowboy from hell, but not anymore. Oh, now I'm just a clam, and I live inside the shell, inside the shag. I am. God damn, I hate my brain. I hate my brain. I hate my brain. Oh, there's a guy in a SARS mask walking down the street screaming. The fourth time I've seen something like that this week. And I just can't shake, I cannot shake that feeling that one day that man in that mask will be me. I hate my brain, I hate my brain. Oh, I hate my brain, because the things I think sometimes are so judgmental and lame. I've got everything I want except my set of expectations won't stay the same. I hate my brain, 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 I hate my brain. And I just can't shake, I cannot shake that feeling. Oh, I just can't shake, I cannot shake that feeling. And then Preston will be like, I just can't shake, I cannot shake that feeling. Oh, I just can't shake, I cannot shake that feeling. Preston does a really good little voice, like a really good little tiny harmony in that part that I love. We figured that out once when we were going on tour. When we were getting ready, it was the only tour that Preston and I ever did as a duo, and that was opening up for Mr. Frank Turner in Europe. And we worked out the duo piano and guitar arrangement together. Like, you know, we practiced at my house for a week for a little bit, and yeah, it was fun. And I love what Preston does with that song. I think it's so fantastic. Let's see. Let's consult my little list again. White Worms, Linda. Oh yeah. This is like a newer song. We dropped it as a single kind of recently, I think. I know we did. I don't know what kind of recently is though, I guess. But this is called I Want to Be Your Dog Too. Ooh. I want to be your dog. Oh, to be completely at your beck and call. I want to live in your laundry. How I long to be your dog. Motherfucker, motherfucker. I want to be the plate that you eat off of. I want your fork to scrape the surface of myself. I want to be the fucking fork as well. I want to be the thing you think it's all about. How I long to be your dog. And I want to be the pebble that gets stuck inside your shoe. I want to be the thing that gets attached to you. I want to be your fucking dog. stuck inside your shoe. I wanna be the thing that gets attached to you. I wanna be your fucking dog. Oh, to be completely at your beck and call. I wanna live in your laundry. How I long to be your dog. How I long to be your dog. How I long to be your dog. Thanks. We have a new version, like a new recording of that after we after as a band we kind of got it tight and came up with some new fun harmonies and melodies, and I can't wait to share it with y'all, both in recorded form and on the stage. We do some like fucking Weezer shit. It's great. I'm very proud of it. If you couldn't tell. Love that water. Here's an oldie. I could go off the deep end. I could kill all my best friends. I could follow those stylish trends. And God knows I could make amends. But I've got an angry heart filled with cancers and poppy tarts. If this is how you folks make art, well, that's fucking depressing. And it's sad to know that we are not alone. And it's sad to know there's no honest way out. I'm afraid to leave the house. I'm as timid as a mouse. I'm afraid if I go out, I'll wear my welcome. I'm not a courageous man. I don't have any big lasting plans. I'm too cowardly to take a stand. I want to keep my nose clean. And it's sad to know we're not alone in this. And it's sad to know there's no honest way out. In this life we lead, we could conquer everything if we could just get the brave to get out of bed in the morning. And I broke that fucking promise on a very sharp rock, and I was possessed by something quite unfriendly, and I was haunted by a demon in my sleep, and that's how I learned how to survive. And I gave a beer to a bum who was drinking, and I gave some sauce to my best friend for cooking. I gave water to all I thought were thirsty, and that's how I learned how to survive. And I give my money to the bank for safekeeping, and I give my money to my landlord because he's a dick, and I give attention to the TV that was bleeding, and that's how I learned how to survive. And if you ain't got the do-re-mi, boys, if you ain't got the do-re-mi, well, you'd better go back to beautiful Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Georgia, Tennessee. California is a garden of Eden, a paradise to live in or see. Wanna leave it or not, you ain't got the do-re-mi. And sometimes we steal our songs from Woody Guthrie, and I bought a restaurant for his son named Dallas, and I fed false information to the audience, and that's how I learned how to survive. And I give a thank you to my father for not raising me, and I give a middle finger to my stepfather for beating me, and I give props to myself for achieving. Goddamn, I am glad that I survived. Goddamn, I am surprised that I survived. Giant load of gibberish, the royal we. And I give love to some lovers so deserving of it. And I give thanks to all of you for listening to the story of how we learned how to survive. Tony, if you're watching, when I said some lovers, I meant you and our children. The platonic and also romantic lovers. I was not talking about any other romantic lovers, I promise. And then, yeah, So there's that. What's the next song I'm going to try? I'm really happy I got that strum back. Not that I lost it, but it was like fucking kind of painful for a little bit to go in. You know, I'm old. I'm slowing down. But it's our job to go fast. So we're going to go fast on this tour for a lot of the songs. They're not all just mid-tempo bops. Hey, speaking of mid-tempo bops, this one's called Body Terror Song. I'm so sorry that you have to have a body. I'm so sorry that you have to have a body. Oh yeah, I'm very sorry that you have to have a body. One that will hurt you and be the subject of so much of your fear. It will betray you, be used against you, then it'll fail on you, my dear. But before that, you'll be a doormat for every vicious narcissist in the world. How they will screw you all up and over, then feed you silence for dessert. I'm so sorry that you have to have a body. So very sorry that you have to have a body. Oh yeah, I'm sorry that you have to have a body. When the band plays it, we go really, really metal during this part. I'm sorry that you have to have a body filled with infection, 100 scabs, singing in unison, eyes and hands, sometimes bullets, uninvited, passing through us. Uninvited, passing through us. I'm sorry that you have to have a body. I'm sorry that you have to have a body. I'm sorry that you have to have a body. I'm sorry that you have to have a body. I'm sorry that you have to have a body. Yeah, thanks. Some YouTube guy was like, commented on that song, and it's like, remember also to enjoy your body. Like, shut up, dude. What's next? I'm gonna play a couple more, and then I'm gonna go blow off some steam and skating. Okay, let's see. We have new songs. We have new songs that we've recorded, and we have new songs that we're gonna perform live in concert for you. But I don't want them to hit the internet in this way, so I'm not gonna play them, even though I really want to. Sorry for the tease. Let's see, what's one that I need some work on? I could probably, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this one. This one's called Codys Theme. When I was a kid, my whole reality split. I was living a lie. I was a killing machine. I was a warlord when I closed my eyes. I had to talk to the teacher. She talked to my mom. We had a real long talk. I had to talk to the teacher. She talked to my mom. They made the vision stop. objects. The world beat the hell from me. I took it out on a tree, great illustrated classics. I took it out on a fig tree out in the lawn. I took it out in the backyard. And behind Rite Aid, I took it out on the crates and on the shopping carts. Meanwhile, on another plane, I was the king of pain and unspeakable cruelty. I set the mummy on fire, I set the baby on fire, not even Jesus could stop me. I had to talk to the teacher, she talked to my mom, we had a real long talk. I had to talk to the teacher, she talked to my mom, they made the vision stop. I had to talk to the teacher, she talked to my mom, we had a real long talk. I had to talk to the teacher, she talked to my mom, they made the vision stop. Stop! Stop! Thanks. That was the best I've played it since I've been practicing the tunes alone. I don't usually do that, but I want to do a really good job on this tour because we haven't toured in a long time. And yeah, I feel like the more effort I put in, the better it'll be. But now is a good time, I suppose, to anyone watching who's going to come to the shows. We would really appreciate it if you would vaccinate yourself to the best of your abilities. And while you're at our show, please keep a mask on as much as you can. I know it's not always possible to wear a mask, say, when you're taking a sip of your beer, for example. But I don't know. I still do it when I go to shows. It's awesome. I haven't had allergies in a long time because I tend to wear masks when I'm inside places still. And we would appreciate that if you do that inside of our show, because if one of us gets sick, then we're just going to not have to play shows. And we really want to play all these shows. We want to make it to every show, and we don't want to have to cancel a single one. So we would appreciate that. Thanks. And with that, let's do another tune. I'll try to do, someone in this YouTube is asking for Temple Grandin. Here you are, Copper. I'm not sure which one. I'm going to do the 2-1, because that's a little bit easier for me to remember at the moment. Like a god begging to be murdered, a revolving door that only goes one way, a simple force speaking through a conduit, a baby born on an ordinary day, a Jesus that doesn't want to be a Jesus, is given no other choice than to be a Jesus. Understanding life is meaningfully worthless. The world was born to kill all the Jesuses. There's something big and powerful and wise, and it's begging us to end its tragic life. So let's be Temple Grandin for the night. We'll find a friendly way to make it die. Oh, on an empty street in a neighborhood that used to be better, in an empty house once filled with heavy shit, in a nearly empty bed inside a nearly empty room, I learned it. There's something big and powerful and wise, begging us to end its tragic life. So let's be Temple Grandin for the night. We'll find a friendly way to make it die. A hug without a human is alright. A hug without a human is alright. We'll find a friendly way to make it die. Oops, looks like I'm gonna go into low power mode. Thanks. Hey all, sorry about that. My phone is on low battery. Someone had a question. I do know how to play video games by Lana Del Rey still. And one of these days again, I'll probably bust it out. Not right now, though. I'm going to play one more song. And I'm not sure just now what it is, but soon I will. Fuck it. We'll do Brave. Or no, I already did that one. Do Big Bird. This one's called Big Bird. It's one of the ones we'll be playing on a tour. And yeah. I'm afraid of the way that I live my life. I'm afraid of the way I don't. I'm afraid of the things that I wanna do, but I won't. I'm afraid of God. I'm afraid to believe, and I'm afraid of all the loved ones that I've made leave. I'm afraid that my dog doesn't love me anymore. And I'm afraid of the social laziness that let Kitty Genovese die. I'm afraid of the mob mentality that makes otherwise normal people go blind. I'm afraid of the way that the world works, and I'm afraid of the words in my notebooks. I'm afraid that you all know that I am a pervert. Big red bird that lives under the city doesn't give a damn about me, and it dies every night by burning alive. I'm afraid of my grandfather's cancer, and I'm afraid of my mom's dying arm. I'm afraid that I've somehow caused my family harm. I'm afraid that the ones I love won't have enough. I'm afraid that the ones I love won't have enough. And it's harder to be yourself than it is to be anybody else. I wish I were a little less of a coward, but the big red bird that lives under the city doesn't give a damn about me, and it dies every night. So I bought a knife. I am a knife. I am a knife man. Thanks. Yeah, thank you all very much for listening. Please come see us on tour if you're in the area. We would love that. If you can make it, that'd be great. Yeah, otherwise, take care of yourselves, and good luck, everybody. Thanks. I think I'm gonna end the stream here on this thing. Let me type a little message. Bye, everyone. Thank very much. Yeah. And for you guys, bye all. Thanks. All right, here's you guys. Here's Instagram. Meet YouTube. Hello. Cheers. All right. Questions. I need a band name. Says some AJJ. That's the name of the band. You need a band name. Oh wow. I thought of one really recently. Damn it. The window panes. And someone wants to know. No, I'm not going to answer these questions right now. Bye all. Thanks. Have a good one. Take care. Bye gang. Thanks.